What's up, guys? It's the Realist Rantman YouTube channel here. I had to do a retake because I said grape. Yeah, because YouTube are sensitive as hell. But yeah, today I'm just doing another video, another random video, really. Just drank a coffee. But fuck me, man. Like, honestly, I'm so fed up with this life. So fed up. I'm literally so tired every day looking on my phone, seeing that I've barely slept. Waking up in the fact, looking at my teeth in the mirror, seeing how crooked and unaligned they are. And seeing the fact that I'm still living at my sister's. I haven't even moved to assisted living yet, despite the fact that my fucking stupid dumbass social care worker said, "Oh, well, you might move you in 3 weeks if you're lucky. It'll take a month at most." I'm like, bro, it's been 3 fucking months since I've been kicked out the house for saying something to my little sister, which was bad. Put my hands up. Shouldn't have been kicked out for it though. But yeah, but it's ridiculous. These fucking social care workers have given me so many excuses. They just are fucking ridiculous, man. The autism team, fucking DVLA, all these fucking universal credit, all fucking corrupt. Can't fucking stand them. Honestly, I can't wait till I move out, but that's if it ever even fucking happens. So I'm literally stuck at my little sister's. Fucking hate life, man. I really do. Hate it. Tired of literally, honestly, can't stand it, man. I need to move into assisted living. I really do. So tired of having to, and not just that, when I move into assisted living, I can cut off my mum. So I don't have to deal with my mum anymore. Don't have to deal with my sister anymore. It's a week now to my birthday. I think it's even 6 days now. Yeah, 6 days to my birthday. I'm not celebrating it. What's there to celebrate? Oh, yeah, another shitty. The only thing to celebrate is at least I'm a year closer to my death than what I was a year ago. And that's all there is. I'm so tired of life, man. I really am. I'm so tired of getting up every morning, seeing the fact that I haven't got enough sleep. Going out into town, and so many people type in the comments, why don't you just go out of the house more? It helps you sleep. Bro, I've been there, done that. Each time I do 10, 15, 20,000 steps, I get back, wake up, 5-6 hours sleep every single fucking night. I'm literally tired of it. It doesn't help the fact that I think my dad has bad sleep genetics, so I've got those genetics from him. I fucking hate my dad, man. He thought it was really a good idea to agree to have fucking unprotected sex, than to literally keep my mum down and forcefully ejaculate inside of her. Fucking disgusting piece of shit. That's what my mum said. To be fair, for all I know, my mum could be lying. My mum's lied to me my whole entire life. She told me that I'm handsome. She told me that, that I'm autistic and that I'm vulnerable and all this fucking smothering bullshit. Didn't teach me a single thing about the real world. Neither did my dad. When it came to me getting women, my dad would just say, "Oh, just wait for the right one." Like they fucking do. Life doesn't work like that. You have to approach. If you're an ugly guy, I wouldn't say I'm ugly, but I'm an average. I'm sub 5. I'm so tired of people saying you've got good facial features, bro. If I've got good facial features, where are the bitches at then? I don't get bitches coming up to me. You know what I mean? Even when I was at school and I had a haircut and I didn't have shitty facial hair and I was going to the gym and stuff, girls did not flock to me. Even when I hanged out with them, they weren't sexually attracted to me. And it is what it is, but don't pretend that I'm attractive. I was never attractive. I never had any hope. The moment I was born, I was already fucked. Because my dad thought it was a good idea to give me autism, insomnia, to fucking get with a mum who was a smothering piece of shit, who was born in a dysfunctional family. I literally was. I talked with this guy called Gothic, right? He's got a YouTube channel. He doesn't upload or anything. He's probably, to be fair, my best mate at the moment, to be fair, because we relate quite a lot. And he was literally saying that from YouTube videos he's watched about narcissism and things like that, he's saying you got brought up in a narcissistic family. You literally got brought up in a dysfunctional family. And I thought, finally, someone admits it. You know what I mean? They are dysfunctional. They really, really are. They love, the moment you fuck up, or the moment you don't go along with what they want you to do, they'll gaslight you, they'll turn on you, they'll shame you. Instead of just saying, I don't agree with it, but each to their own, they will full on shame you. They're pieces of shit, man. They're not always like it, obviously, but They're like chimpanzees, bro. The moment you screw up, they pounce on you like a fucking leopard, and they go bang, and they attack you. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't mean literally physically, or they try and eat you like a leopard, but you see it from a metaphorical point of view. That's exactly what they do. But goddamn, I mean, the moment I leave my sister's flat that I'm in right now, and I move into assisted living, I'm cutting my family off. I'm not having anything to do with them anymore. I'm using my dad to get me a driver's license, but I'm going to cut him off afterwards. Until he gets rid of my stepmum and apologises for the fact that he didn't do anything to help me from the abuse that my stepmum gave me, then I'll maybe forgive him, but after that, hell no. I mean, my dad is right though. I probably would have been better living with him. Because at least, I mean, he was still shit. He didn't teach me how to get girls. And when I was being bullied at school, he just came over and just ignore them. Oh yeah, that's going to work, isn't it? 6 months later, still getting bullied. Just ignore them. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like, what kind of advice is that? Like, what kind of, like, you used to do boxing. You'd think that he would get, like, let's get the pads on, let's go in the back garden, let's go somewhere, and I'll teach you. He did do it once, to be fair, but he didn't do it like, he barely did it at all. You know what I mean? He had no ego to help me. All he wants me to do is get me a driver's license so he can semi-retire in Wales. He says all this nicely, like, oh, you can come up and see me for a while and all this stuff, but I just know it's all just an act. It just feels like an act. Because why the hell would I want to travel 6 fucking hours up into Wales to live in a shitty bungalow? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, no thanks, I'm good. You know, maybe if he gets cats or dogs, maybe I'll think about just to see the cats and dogs. Honestly, I have more empathy for animals than I have for humans. I prefer animals so much more. And animals never called me ugly, and animals never shamed me for not having a job. And animals never shamed me and called me stupid, and animals never... Do you know what I mean? Animals just... You know what I mean? Unless you treat them like pieces of shit, they just come up to you and give you cuddles. Like, it fucking sucks, man. Because, like, back at my mum's, obviously, because I don't live there anymore. Because I got kicked out months ago, my whole family turned on me and gaslighted me and shit like that. I remember I had a pet rabbit called Thumper. I think you've seen the videos of Thumper. And he's adorable, isn't he? You can't deny he's adorable. And when I'm with him, I feel like I'd much rather be around him than my own mum. Like, honestly, I'd much rather... I'll literally only go around my mum sometimes, but I don't anymore. And I certainly won't anymore in the future, regardless whether Thumper's there or not. But honestly, like, I literally just want to take him with me. Like, literally, I just want to take him with me, live in a house alone with him, honestly, and get another rabbit for him as well. Get him a little female friend. Because rabbits are social. And that's another thing that really annoys me as well with my mum. She keeps, like, scoffing at the idea of getting another rabbit. And I'm like, you know rabbits are social, right? They need a partner. He needs to get snipped. That fucker literally will shit everywhere. Yeah, he's adorable though. I love him. He's so cute. He always, like, whenever he sees me, and he goes downstairs, and I go, "Bun!" like that, and he literally just comes hopping down the stairs, and he gives me kisses. So cute, yeah. I miss him though, but it's not worth just to see the rabbit, just to deal with my mum, and my sister doesn't even apologise for kicking me out. It's pathetic, man. People are just pathetic, man. People will literally find any reason to, like, judge someone if they don't misalign with their agenda. Like, people talk about politicians and rich elites being worse than normal people, but I just don't think they are. If you gave normal people the amount of power that politicians had, I guarantee they'd do just as much damage. You know, when I see someone who has all the money in the world, most people will say, what would you do if you became a billionaire? Most of them would say they would spend it on, like, a nice house, a nice car, multiple cars, you know what I mean? You'll never really see them say they'll spend most of it on charities, helping people, saving it up. You know what I mean? People are just fucking idiots, man. They really are. Humans is garbage. We really are. We're parasites, man. We're overpopulated for a start. You know, there's too many of us, and even if we weren't overpopulated, it doesn't take the fact the sheer awful nature of human beings. We really are a cancer. We are a cancer to this planet. We just keep spreading and spreading and spreading, and all the other animals that aren't at least as bad get completely killed off. You know, I mean, there are a few areas where many endangered animals now are recovering, like tigers, for example, which is great to see. But most endangered animals are going to be extinctive in 50 years because of the damage we're doing. And yet everyone's just too busy fucking focusing on getting new trainers and things like that. Like if I honestly, like one of my dream, which I don't think I'll ever get, because that's if orangutans are even still around. But I'd love to just go into Borneo forest and see orangutans, man. My favourite animal, so majestic. You know what I mean? But you know, I'll never see them because because life is shit and life's too expensive. Inflation's continuing to go up. You know, everything's just, food prices are just ridiculous now. I just, you know what I mean? This world, honestly, like if shit keeps getting worse and my sleep problems don't sort themselves out, and I'm in a shitty living situation and I can't really afford to, travel and have a car and things like that by the time, and I don't at least have some luck with women, you know what? I probably will just kill myself. If euthanasia is legal, I will probably kill myself. If I get into my 30s, that is, possibly even earlier, because I just don't see my life getting any better. I think lockdown royally fucked me over and bent me and fucked me up the arse. Quite hard, to be fair. You know, I mean, I think even Riley Reid has taken less poundings than I have in life. You know, just in terms of bad luck. You know, I could have had it worse, I'll admit that, but people just like to compare you, don't they? And like all this God shit, like, oh, be, religious, believe in God and it'll sort all your problems out. And I'm just like, no, it won't. It really won't. Religion's just a cope, man. Rich elites have been putting religion in place now for centuries, now for millennia, because they want to control people, they want to distract people with positive hope. Because once people find out the truth and they see the shit world for what it truly is, the government will get called out more, and they don't want that. It doesn't benefit them, so they blind you with religion. People really are so fucking stupid, man. They really are. But, yeah, that's all I've got to really say, really. Society's pointless, All it is about being competitive and focusing on your looks and money. You can be a good person, donate a lot to charities and things like that, and you'll get nowhere near the amount of recognition than what, like, I don't know, someone like Taylor Swift does, or someone like Beyonce, or Rihanna, or Drake. That's just, celeb culture and social media and just how people are to each other and to themselves, how materialistic people are, it just sums up the whole entire world, really. And don't get me wrong, I'm not the most minimalistic person, you could say, but I'm certainly less materialistic than most people. That's only because I've been brought up to be. I'm a lot less materialistic than I used to be, But yeah, that's all I've got to really say, really. Life's just a fucking shit show, and I'm fucking tired of it. And in 10 years, I probably won't even be alive anymore, because I just can't deal with it. Honestly, I just want a quick death. That's all I want. It's the pain of dying that I don't want. Once I'm dead, I'll be fine. I won't have to experience any of this bullshit insomnia. I won't have to experience any of my parents, just being smothering pieces of shit. I won't have to deal with that. I won't have to look back at my past anymore, because I will be dead, so I won't remember any of it. But yeah, that's all it is, really. This is a negative video, and do I care? Not really. I'm just blowing off some steam at this point. But yeah, if you liked, please like. If you want to subscribe and follow for more of this doomer content, then feel free. And leave a comment on what video topic you want me to do. And yeah, have a good day, I guess.